Welcome to the All-in-One channel. I'm Kelley Rosano, and this is Taurus, May 2013. Happy birthday, Taurus. This is your time. And you go into May with Mercury, the messenger, in Taurus. May 1st, Mercury enters Taurus. Venus has been in your sign, your ruling planet. She enters Gemini on May 9th. So you go into May really strong. Your ruling planet is there. Mars is there, Mercury, and so you're feeling really good. You know, the whole world could be going crazy. People could be in their drama, and you're just chilling. You're just like, okay, I'm going to sit on the beach. Yeah, I think I'll meditate. I think I'll take it easy. So enjoy your time. Enjoy you slowing things down, because that's when you thrive. And it's a wonderful time for you. This is your time to shine. And we have, the eclipses going, because we had a huge eclipse on April 25th, the Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse happening in the area of your life that has to do with relationships and partnerships, how you project yourself in the world, your public, people you work with, people you consult with, business partners, marriage partners, a marriage partner. And then we have a Taurus new moon solar eclipse on May 9th and 10th. Now this is a really powerful time, especially for you, because it's happening in your sign. So Cosmos is looking at you, pointing to you. And Taurus is about core values, true values, what truly matters, resources, being grounded, being earthy, getting down to things, getting to the heart of the matter. In Aries, we can be fired up, and Taurus, we slow the energy down to be practical and apply that passion in a practical way. So this eclipse is happening for you in your sign. And, this is a powerful year for you. And I highly recommend you getting your solar return report. The link is below. And you can go to my website and read about solar return charts. They're really powerful because they give you the landscape of the year from birthday to birthday. Having your timeline is really important too, because that gives you your daily and monthly transits, where the planets are right now aspecting you. And for you born on your specific day, at your specific time, in your specific location. These reports are really powerful and extremely helpful. And, everyone that gets them loves them, because they're just so helpful and filled with information. So I just wanted to remind you of that. And so this Taurus new moon solar eclipse, sun and moon conjunct new 30-day cycle on May 9th and 10th, is activating the nodes. There are 2 points on the moon that are very important, the north node and the south node. The north node represents the direction in life you are to go in. The south node represents the past and what you need to release. The transiting north node is in Scorpio, and the transiting south node is in Taurus. So yes, this is a new moon, which means new beginnings, but it is on the south node. And for you, it's about releasing behavior or outlooks on life, or how you take care of your physical body. It's releasing that which no longer serves you. Now the north node is in Scorpio, and that is in the area of your life that has to do with marriage and partnership. Is it time to take your relationship to the next level? Is it time to get married? Is it time to move on? It's going to be different for each one of you, okay? Because you all have a different natal chart. You were all born at different times of the day, different days of the year. So, for some it's about getting married and forging that commitment. For some it's about taking that relationship to the next level. For some it's about looking at the relationship and saying, what am I doing here? Each one of you, it will be different uniquely for you. Okay, so with the Taurus solar eclipse closely conjunct the south node in Taurus with Mars, Mercury, Sun, Moon, and asteroid Pallas Athena, the goddess of wisdom and truth, all sitting on the south node, you can look back at your past and what you've learned, the wisdom you've gained, and where you need to go to now. Now, the last time you had this Taurus solar eclipse was May of 1994. Eclipses run in 19-year cycles, 20-year cycles. So the last time we had one at 19 degrees Taurus, just like this one, what were you doing then? Where were you going with your life then? What are you ready to do now? What do you need to let go of to make a fresh start? Okay. Now for you, this is all about you. What do you need to do to make a fresh start, to have a new beginning, and to, take charge of your life and make things happen? Remember that eclipses are the most powerful transit you can experience, and you have 3 in a row, making May a power month to remember. Now, your ruling planet, Venus, the goddess of love, beauty, and abundance, shifts into flirty Gemini just before the eclipse on May 9th. Venus is reminding you that there are many paths to pleasure, rewards, and relationships. Multiple relationships when Venus is in Gemini. She can be a bit of a flirt. And then the sun sails into easy breezy Gemini on May 20th. And this will lighten the energy. Gemini is a fun sign. It's a social sign. It's a party sign. Sagittarius and Gemini are the party signs, along with Leo and Aquarius. So it's time to lift up the energy a bit. Except that as the sun sails into Gemini on May 20th, revolutionary Uranus and evolutionary Pluto make their first exact square on May 20th. So now Venus, your ruling planet, is lifting up your resources. The sun is lifting up your resources, and this is good for making more money. But you also have to look at what Pluto and Uranus are doing here. Pluto is in the area of your life that has to do with your truth. What is truth for you? What it is you believe. Pluto wants you to evolutionize your beliefs, your paradigms. And Uranus wants you to revolutionize how you take care of yourself and release how you get in your own way. Because we all sabotage ourselves in our own way. We all have self-limiting beliefs, self-sabotaging patterns of behavior. Maybe we eat too much, maybe we party too much, whatever it is. It's not about judgment, it's about acknowledgement and releasing. So Pluto and Uranus are, we've got one in May and then we've got one in the fall. So this is happening in the area of your life that has to do with your dreams, your karma, how you hold yourself back, but also standing for your truth, standing for what you believe. And as we evolve, our beliefs evolve. And that shows our soul evolution, our personal evolution. Okay, now Pluto is requiring real change. Uranus wants you to innovate your life, make a commitment to your personal growth, and make real changes. Pluto and Uranus break down what is not working. So whatever's breaking down, let it go, release it, shift it, change it, make a breakthrough. Resistance is what's creating struggle. We resist the lessons we've chosen. We resist the astrology we've chosen. And that creates the struggle. Now, knowing your timeline can help you ride the wave so that you know your cycles of when things are going to open up or when you need to chill out. Now, you have the third of 3 eclipses on May 25th. With the Sagittarius lunar eclipse, eclipses are extra powerful full moons. It's an opposition between the sun and the moon. Gemini sun opposing Sagittarius moon at 4 degrees. Now this is a supermoon, which means it's closest to the earth and in a straight line with the earth and the sun when the eclipse happens. Now for you, this is happening in your resource houses. It's happening in your partner's money, okay? Because Sagittarius is 8 signs from you, which is the second from the 7th, which is your partner's resources. So for you, it has to do with boundaries. It may even reveal some secrets to you, like things you didn't know about your partner or other people. Like all of a sudden, the full moons bring light to things that have been hidden. So the 8th house is what's hidden. And so this is the area for you that has to do with trust. Who do you trust? Boundaries. Where do you need to set boundaries? This is your deep passion house. This is the rebirth house. This is the other people's values house. This is your partner's resources, other people's resources. Royalties owed to you, money owed to you, taxes owed to you, insurance payout, inheritance payout. So money could be coming to you from your partner. Money could be coming to you from an inheritance or resources that you didn't know about. And this is exciting. This is really a wonderful time. This Sag full moon is about uniting your heart and your head, the power of the mind, attitudes, perceptions with the power of your beliefs, dreams, and visions. Remember, you don't get what you want, you get what you believe. Neptune closely T-squares the eclipse, challenging you to use your intuition and your gut instincts when making choices. What is truth for you? What is pure fantasy? What would you dare to dream to do if you knew you could not fail? So Neptune is in the area of your life that has to do with your friends. It has to do with your goals. It has to do with your hopes and your wishes. Maybe some truth is coming out about your friends, or maybe you need to release some friends. Maybe it's time to let go of, some friends in your life that really aren't friends. They're kind of frenemies. You're going to be doing some house cleaning in May, which is good. Because when you release what no longer serves you, the universe says, send her what she wants, send her what she believes. And if she believes that she deserves better friendships, let's send them to her. Your world is in divine order, Taurus. Enjoy your bliss. It's time for you to slow down and smell the roses, and do what you love. As long as you're evolutionizing your truth and revolutionizing how you take care of yourself, you will find that May is magical for you. Now you end May with a wonderful Venus, Mercury, and Jupiter conjunction on May 27th, Memorial Day here in the United States, and May 28th. This is an uplifting energy. It stimulates personal interaction, great conversations, and positive pursuits. And for you, it's happening in the area of your resources, your money, your talents, gifts, and abilities. So May is a time where you're going to see an increase in your resources, an increase in your money, an increase in your earning ability. Using your talents, gifts, and ability to increase your money. At the same time, you can feel like my world is in divine order, my world is bliss. No matter what's going on out there, I'm taking care of me. And from this place of power, I am in charge. And I have I just want to add that Mercury the Messenger moves into Cancer on May 31st, which harmonizes with you, more involvement in the community, more involvement in short distance travel. And then Mars moves on into Gemini on May 31st. This is the time to complete projects, but you may just feel like socializing more. I really like this energy. Gemini is such a fun energy, and it shows your diversity because it rules the area of your earning ability. So you are all about making more money in May. It's your time to shine. You're in your strength. It's your birthday. It's about receiving gifts from the universe. Your birthday is the most sacred day of the year. You can go to my website and read all about it. And you're setting the foundation for the whole solar year from now until your next birthday in 2014. So this is a power month. I also have a tool for prosperity principles in the new paradigm. The link is below. And also, get that timeline report because it can give you your transits for the year. That link is below. So I just want to say, Taurus, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking and sharing my podcast. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. If you'd like to schedule a session with me, the link is below. And until next time, have an amazing May.